Hi everyone, now we have had our second session, and for me at least it was really good and convicting to remember actually to live out my faith. Not just have a dead faith where I'm passive, but actually have an active faith, yes, where I can actually, show the gospel through actually caring for people and actually seeing them and knowing what's happening, and also show them grace when they're not living as they should, but actually helping them to confess your sins and turn to Christ, right, to actually know the light, to go to the right path, And 3 things I will remember is head, heart, hands. And that's the 3 main for me at least. But now I want to ask you, David, yes, what was, if it's one thing you want the pastors to sit back with after this session, what would that be?
Now for the pastors, I would just say a lot of pastors are very their focus is on the congregation. It's on the big group. For discipleship, the pastor needs to start focusing on 1 or 2 people. Maybe he sees as future leaders, maybe those that he believes will really grow and go and start to make disciples of others. So it's hard because you have to take your focus off of the big group. Jesus, he spoke to the big group, but he focused on the 12 and the 3. We'll talk about that in our next session.
Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, that was such a good point, because then also if they will discipline that 1 or 2 people, they can again discipline others. Then it's starting to roll, right?
Exactly right.
Okay, so that was good. And what is one thing you want the congregation to sit with?
We really emphasize that discipleship is about life change toward Christ-likeness in the context of relationships. So relationships, community is very, very important. Community that runs on joy and runs on love and truth. When those are together, you're going to see character transformation and you're going to see spiritual growth that is great. And in Norway, you deal with a lot of skepticism, you deal with a lot of atheism. Often the atheist does not want to know, is Christianity true? They want to know, does it work?
Right.
And if you can get them to come into your community and they see this love and the relationships, that it's all not individualism, it's not all about me, but it's about us. That's very attractive.
That's so true. Oh, that was a great point. And that actually reminded me of what you said with that girl that actually turned to Christ and got baptized, but then she fell back for a bit and left the church for some months.
Right.
But then what peeled her back when the Spirit told her go back to the family?
Family. I got to get back to my family.
Exactly, living active family.
Right.
If it's not a light in actually a relationship as a family, it's the same as the world. Yeah,
if you go to a church and it's just this monologue and then everybody says, hey, bye, that's not a relationship. And if someone falls away, they have no reason to come back. But if you really have a family, then that's very attractive for people. Even non-believers, but even believers who then fall to the side and really do need to come back, they miss being with their family.
Yeah, right. Oh, thank you so much. And I at least really look forward to the next session to learn more.
Yeah.
Okay, stay tuned.